Hey everyone, this is Lisa. If you're still hanging with me, thank you. I've been having a really hard time just finding the time to get my videos done. I have been crafting, but I haven't had time for videotaping and editing. So I'm going to try to make this a really quick video. I really miss sharing with you guys, so I wanted to try to get something up really quick. I'm going to make this card right here for you. Let's zoom in on that. For this card, I used a 5.5 by 8.5 sheet of Mellow Moss cardstock, a 4 by 5.25 sheet of Rich Razzleberry cardstock, and I ran that through our Perfect Polka Dots textured impression folder. Ran that through the Big Shot. The scallop is Certainly Celery. The oval here is Whisper White. The sentiment is stamped in Rich Razzleberry from the stamp, which is from the Teeny Tiny Wishes stamp set. I really like that set. It has lots of little sentiments that you can punch out. And then our designer series paper is from the Cottage Wall. And this is some of our linen thread. This is one side of that paper, and there's the other side. And for the ornaments are punched out with the ornament punch. I don't know if this is going to show up, but taking a little really tiny brush tip, I painted on some Champagne Mist shimmer paint on both of the ornaments. Let's get started. So, where is it? Oh, I can use my snail adhesive. Oops. And make sure you get your edges good if you make this card, or especially when you're using a piece that has been run through the Big Shot with an embossing folder. You want to make sure you have plenty of adhesive to make sure that it stays down. And I think I forgot to mention, I used the eyelet border punch on the one edge here. I'm going to center that from top to bottom and side to side. That looks good. Oops. Oh, I always do this when I'm making videos for you guys. I forgot to add the linen thread, and this is kind of tricky because I have to guesstimate where I want that thread. So thinking about right there for this one. So I decided to add the linen thread off camera because my fingers weren't cooperating, and that happens when you're trying to hurry up and do a video, so I needed to be able to concentrate more on what I was doing. Anyway, all that being said, now I'm going to add my 2 by 4 piece of designer series paper. I want a little bit of this, well, right about at the top of the eyelet punch. And now I'm going to figure out where exactly I want the ornaments, but first I'm going to put a couple of Stampin' Dimensionals on the back. I want that one about there, I think. That one about, right about there. It's right at the top of this piece here. And I'm going to just take a little piece of, actually I think I'll just use the Snell adhesive, or I could have used a small piece of tape, but I'm just going to use this to lay that down. I probably should have gone a little lower than where I went on there, because you want the ornament to cover up where the glue part is. Okay, now I will add the ornaments. I'm not going to press that down yet till I make sure it's right where I want it. Never press anything down. Try not to. Anyway, so you can lift it back up if you have to right away. It's tricky sometimes. It doesn't always work, but usually it does. I'm thinking that's good right about there. Okay, and then I'm going to add Stampin' Dimensionals to the sentiment that I've already put together to save time. It's crooked. And the last thing I want to do, I've gone ahead and made two tiny bows out of the linen thread. I'm going to take one of the mini glue dots, kind of ball it up a bit to make it even smaller, and add it to the back of the linen thread. I'll put that right on. Do I want it on the top? I think I want it right there, I think. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Again, I'm just going to take one of the mini glue dots and kind of ball it up, make it smaller. Put it on the back. Add that. So there you are, a quick and simple Christmas card. I hope you enjoyed this project. I look forward to being with you again. Have a nice day.